how is it going? I'm back with another reading vlog, and this one I'm actually getting out of my reading slump, and because of this amazing book. I really like it so much. I'm also listening to the audiobook, which helps a lot. So I'm too excited to talk about anything else. Let's just talk about the plot of this book. So it's about this girl called Lucy, who is a suspect in her best friend's murder. She has been accused of killing her best friend, but nobody could prove it. Why? Because they came out of a wedding, and suddenly they were missing. Everybody started looking for them. They found the friend. What was her name? Savvy. They found Savvy dead, and everybody was looking for Lucy. So they found her wandering around the city, or it was, I think, like a jungle type of thing. She was wandering around the jungle, and she was half soaked with her best friend's blood. But she didn't remember anything, and it has been 5 years and she still doesn't remember anything. So there's this podcaster, and his name is Ben, and he is making a podcast about this case. And the thing is, he doesn't only make podcasts, he tries to solve the unsolved cases, and that's what he's doing right now. And he has found some new evidence, and so far any guess that I have had has come true. Lucy used to have a husband that I thought could be abusive, and I think he is abusive. And she had this best friend called Emmett, and he was kind of like a nerd that everybody bullied. And he and another woman were the only two people that kind of supported Lucy in the podcast. Like everybody else, she accused her of murder. They were like, we are sure she killed Savvy. But these two were the only people that actually stood up for her and said that she was a good person. She was just somebody that spoke out all the time. So that's why people thought her as a bitch. So that's why not so many people like her. Lucy always helped Emmett because he got bullied, and now when she's back, she was just saying to herself that he was right there. How did you not see him? And Emmett is dating the other woman that's supporting Lucy in this podcast, and I just felt so heartbroken. But I think she's going to have, she has a lot of chemistry with Ben, the podcaster. So I don't know how that's going out. But we are at the key part of the story. Because right now there's a timestamp 5 years ago. And Lucy just agreed to talk with Ben on his podcast. And it's her first time interviewing anyone, so I think we are going to find out so many things in this 5 years later. But I want to make my predictions. So what I think is, because Lucy hears a voice in her head since she was accused of killing Savvy, a voice that says, let's kill, and I guessed that it was Savvy's voice, and she just confirmed it. What I think happened is that Savvy kind of got jealous or something, and she tried to kill Lucy or her cheating boyfriend. So I think Lucy, due to not believing, kind of got in shock, and she just forgot everything about that part. But I don't know, we are going to find out soon. I don't think anybody else could be the murderer. I think it's Savvy herself. But like, Lucy had to defend herself, and in the commotion she got killed, Savvy got killed. But I don't know. So we are going to read, and I will update you. But I'm so happy about this book. It got me out of my reading slump, and I actually got some time off my job. So this month, I think we are going to have some great reading vlogs. just said that Matt, her ex, kind of made up memories, like she abused him, he abused her, but he would say that, no, you pushed me, you started it, you pushed me down the stairs, you scratched me. And I think maybe Matt killed Savvy and just kind of like manipulated Lucy into forgetting or even believing that she did it herself. This just got interesting. I haven't even eaten breakfast and I almost stayed up all night to finish this book, but I fell asleep, so that was a failed mission, but I'm going to finish it now. I am really enjoying this book and everything is unfolding. We are so confused, which is the same emotion that our main character has, Lucy, and that makes me feel so good because like we are in this together. And I have some theories. Let me just change the camera a little. Okay, this is better. Hi. So Lucy is remembering things, and that's such a bad thing for others. Like Matt, her ex-husband, is like, you don't want to remember, just let it go, try not to remember anymore. But like what she remembered was pretty damn daunting because she saw the murder weapon, which was not found, in her hand. But you know, ever since the beginning, I felt like Matt, her ex-husband, tried to kind of gaslight her into believing some things. Like there was this one scene that in the past that Matt kind of was trying to convince her that you pushed me off the stairs, but she couldn't remember if she really did that or if it was what Matt wanted her to believe or remember, you know. So and he tried to do it again. So when she was remembering holding the murder weapon in her hand, Matt was there and he was like, yeah, I took the murder weapon, I dropped it off there, and I tried to protect you, and this and that and that. And Lucy is not dumb though. She said that you're lying. So Matt couldn't complete the manipulation. So that's like, she's damn smart. I love Lucy. She doesn't let anybody tell her what she has to feel or remember. Matt, her ex-abusive husband, told her parents that yes, I saw her kill Savvy, and they were like, oh, okay. So I guess you're right. And they still believe him. So the only one on her side is like Ben. Of course, she had two friends, which we are going to talk about. But, okay, so Emmett was the friend that was bullied when they were children, and she kind of tried to protect, right? And I really like Ben and Lucy together. But there was this moment that these two had, because it turned out that Emmett's girlfriend was cheating on him. So they kind of had this moment of, like, they didn't speak the words, but like both of them were like, why didn't we ever get together? And it was such a sweet moment, and I really shipped them together. My theory is that Savvy wasn't killed only just by one person. I feel like Matt and Emmett kind of collaborated in killing her. Also, we learned some dark secrets about Savvy. Like, she wasn't the sweet girl that everybody says she was. No. She was actually, she did something very dark. I'm not going to spoil it here. But like, so yeah, I'm very excited. I'm going to finish this right now while I'm eating breakfast. And yeah, Amy, good job, very good job. The story is easy. It's a page turner. I can't stop reading, and I love it very much. And I cannot wait to see what happens. So, yeah, everything is a mess, but a fun kind of mess. Before I go, I saw somebody criticizing the book, and they said that I don't know why in the end we had a little bit of romance, and I was like, what's wrong with romance? Like, love is always interesting and exciting in books, mystery books, horror books. Like, what do you mean? You know, it's the spice. I actually really liked the like love plot line of this book. So. This is the first time that I'm reading a book that a character is in danger and they are not showing their cards. They are holding the cards close to their chest, and I really appreciate it. Like, they are not acting like a fool. I truly really like Lucy. I take that back. She just did something very, very dumb. It's very interesting because Lucy didn't remember until now, but she moved to California, Los Angeles, because she had a deal with Savvy to go there together. That's very fascinating. I don't know what's happening, but it's so amazing. Finished. I'm so happy that I guessed right. Although I did predict, I really enjoyed this book. It took me out of my reading slump, and I think this is the second book that I gave 4 stars to. I already decided that this book deserves a 4.5 stars, but Goodreads that doesn't have like the point something, so it's just 4 stars. I really like that, and yeah, I'm really happy that I decided to read this, and I think I should continue this train. I should read mysteries. I was reading the cheerleaders, and I didn't like the narration of that story, so I DNF'd that. I feel refreshed. I feel that I'm ready to read again, so I'm really thankful, Amy. Hey guys, so that reading vlog was for the end of 2024 and the Christmas time, so I know it has been a long time, but I was like, my family and we were struggling with some health problems, and if you can hear it, I'm sick a bit, so I don't think it's finished. Yes, this year ended pretty good for me as the reading aspect, Surprisingly, I hit my goal. I think I wanted to read 50 books, and in the last weeks I could make it. I couldn't stop reading, but I also couldn't start filming. I don't know why. You know, sometimes when I put down the camera, it's so hard for me to pick it back up, and especially, as I said, because we were struggling with some health problems. When I face a problem, my escape is to just get lost in a world of books. So yeah, and when I do that, I don't have the energy to film. But I am a bit disappointed in myself. I really want my channel to work out, and so I have to be more consistent and I have to work harder. So I'm gonna do that this year. Okay, I really, for real, I'm going to do that, especially when I hit my goal in Goodreads, and it felt so good. I promised myself that I'm going to be dedicated to reading books, not in a way that I will go get back to my reading slump, but I would read my books to hit my goal, and I would make videos, because I have, guys, so many ideas are here, but I'm too scared to actually do them, because I have some perfectionist thoughts here that is not helping my channel at all. So I'm going, like, this year I want to just risk it. And I know that, like, the quality of my camera is not that good. I don't have the budget to change it, but like, I'm going to try my best to make good videos. Okay. Also, I read some good books by the end of 2024, which I can't talk like one by one now. I'm planning on filming a recommendations video, so maybe I will talk about those books in that video. So anyways, another reason that I decided to hit my reading goal this year is that Goodreads has finally updated their site. And it's so interesting, guys. So when you read every month, it's like a bookmark that they dedicate to you. So it's like you are a February reader, you are a January reader, you are a March reader. And it's so fun. And since January, I have got the January and the February bookmark. So when I look at my Goodreads, I'm like, oh my god, I want to get all the bookmarks. So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna try my best. But yes, thank you so much for sticking with me and my channel and my inconsistency. But I'm working towards bettering myself, and I have so many things to talk to you guys about. Hopefully I will do this year, and we can have a great journey together. Thank you so much for watching, and I will continue my reading vlogs and my videos. So I will see you in the next one. Thank you so much.